G'day guys, welcome to another 3-minute throwdown. Today we're showing you how to PK at the Wilderness Goblins dungeon solo as a new PKer. The most important thing about the Wilderness Goblins dungeon is that you need to have full protection, which is Bandos, Armadil, Zamorak, and Saradomin. Now, in order to have full protection, it means that while having your mage gear on and your range gear on, you need to be covered by all those styles. So I use a Bandos robe top, Armadil robe legs with the Bandos DI body, Armadil chaps. The Dagon Eye hat stays on because that's a Zemi item, and I use the Holy Blessing because I have my quiver there. Alright, now, in order to get to the Wilderness Goblins dungeon, I find that the easiest way is to use the destination thing here, setting it to level 27, and taking the teleport. Now, if you don't have the thing that can set the teleport to there, you can just kind of randomly roll it, or you can buy a cemetery teleport on the GE to get there even closer. Go into the cave, which is located just here next to the Forgotten Cemetery on the west side of the wilderness. Straight into the cave, and then straight over the jutting wall. Now, once you get in here, you can see that there's heaps of these NPCs around. You should be making sure that none of them are attacking you, which means you'll be fully protected. Once you're sure of that, I turn on a plugin called Entity Hider. And inside of that, you hide NPCs and NPCs 2D so that the NPCs are gone. This way you can see the players and not the NPCs. I'm going to tell them about the White Whale. Okay, and now you might be thinking, why are we PKing at the Wilderness Goblins dungeon? Now, there's a thing called the White Whale in the Wilderness Goblins dungeon, and it is people using Blood Barrage on the NPCs here to farm quick ecumenical keys. I've gotten multiple 12, 13 mil kills here from people with the full rune pouch and all the juice, so that's what we're looking for. But in the meantime, you can just collect the small ones, like the little Flavor keys or the people getting the Eki keys, you know? So the most common person you'll attack will be a dude like this, which is just trying to get the Eki keys. They're not really risking too much, but it's always worth killing them. They'll go to this exit and just try to go in and out, and you just gotta follow it. Now this guy's got a Harper on that. Might actually proc that. No, we kill him with the Entangle. And we get the kill and the first key. 181k and 73 GP. We'll take it. I would say that this is probably on the lower end of what you would get at the Wilderness Goblins dungeon, but I'll show you anyway. Another dude at the Wilderness Goblins dungeon. This guy's hit me with a yo. Looks like he doesn't really have anything. Says he's got like 3k risk. No, wait, is that another Blood Barrager? No, different one though. 2 splashes. Okay, we're on. This guy looks like he's AFK. He is AFK. Oh, he's eating. Could be dead here. I don't have a surge pot. And the bolt. Dead. Good fight. Hey! A mil from that guy! And there you go. Now, guys, a little bit of backstory on this clip. I was PKing with a mate. I want you guys to pay attention to the Blood Barrage of the White Whale. I want you to try and figure out what's happened in this clip. Now, do you see anything a little bit interesting there that just happened? I'll just replay it again here for you for a second. Have a look one more time at what's happened to this guy. Notice when he turns around to cast that barrage, he's casting the barrage on my friend. But because we're in a multi-area, the barrage splashes onto me and it causes him to skull. This guy hasn't actually realized it even when he dies. But obviously, we've killed him. I actually didn't realize myself when it happened. And then I checked the key and have a look at this. A Kodai wand. Obviously he protected his shield, but how crazy is that? And here's the clip of me realizing how the guy actually skulled up because I didn't realize. No way! He went to Blood Barrage Ice and it skulled on me! No way! Oh my god! I thought he was already skulled when I logged in. And then, to make it even sweeter, the dude that we actually skull tricked just so happened to be streaming at the same time. We had no idea. And then we found the clip from his point of view.
Shit, fuck this guy.
It must be a glitch.
No, they killed me from my runes. Who is this?
Please.
Wait, I was skulled.
The poor bastard didn't even realize he was skulled until he died. He thought he was only losing his runes, and then he looked, and you could see he only spawned in Edgeville with the shield. How's the little picture of Alfie as well? Very cute, right? Alright guys, and that's going to wrap up the 3-minute throwdown of the Wilderness Goblins Dungeon. I hope you enjoyed the spot. If you want to come and check me out at twitch.tv/Purpp, you can tell me how you went yourself. Thank you.